Yes, you're a professional dancer.
Thank you. But how you know if you never saw it?
Oh no, I'm gonna try to see some of it. What's up, Fit Fam? We out here in Bangkok, Thailand. I have this extremely beautiful Eastern European. What is your name? Asia, where are you from?
I'm from Russia. My name is Yeva.
Yeva. Okay, so Yeva, what are we doing here? What is this? Tell the people what's this event.
Okay, right now we're in Bangkok in a quite old hotel. Is named Rembrandt. Tonight, for 5 days, we have Latin salsa dance festival classes from international teachers, like a daytime classes at evening time shows and party until 4 morning. It's amazing. Total is around 500 people in the hotel. We like stay together,
Mostly women,
dance together.
mostly beautiful women. Yeah. All
Thank
right.
you.
So you're doing what? What position are you? You're a teacher, instructor, performer. What's going on?
For this festival, I'm just like a student. I'm just join a parties. That's it. But tomorrow I will join competition for Kizomba festival.
Okay. So how long have you been doing the dancing, and how did you discover?
If I'm say how many years I'm doing dancing, people will know how old I am. Can I say like more than 1 year?
Wait, oh, so you didn't answer that question. That was one of the questions. How old are you?
It's just not expect question for Russian girl.
Really?
Yes.
I
Guess,
don't-
guess.
But I mean, you don't look bad at all.
Guess.
I didn't think you were old enough to be uncomfortable with that question.
This is Russian culture.
What do you think, guys? I don't think it's Russian culture. I think women in general, after a certain age, they don't like to talk about their age.
Yeah, maybe.
Why do you think that is?
I guess because of people charge, like they're thinking, oh,
Judge?
if like she older than some age, she like old for some stuff. Like
For-
it's
like
difficult
what?
to say. Maybe like why she still single, why she don't have family, what she doing, something like that.
Why is that universally a stigma with that? All right, so I'm taking it that you're not married then. What's up, Travel Fam? We got another one here in Bangkok, Thailand, and I think this is actually an authentic Thai woman. What is your name and where are you from?
My name is Kay, originally from Bangkok.
Born and raised.
Sorry, that's French.
How many languages do you speak?
Oh, just Thai English, a little bit of French.
Why do you speak French?
I have husband for 20 years, but I just started to have interest to learn French just 9 months ago.
Oh, wow. Okay, perfect. All right, so what brings you here? Are you one of the dancers, an instructor, teacher? What do you do?
I'm just a dancer, but I've been dancing for maybe 14 years.
Okay.
And still keep learning many kind of dances.
Show us something. Give us your favorite dance. Favorite move. Go ahead.
Oh, if it's about salsa, then we walk back and front. If it's bachata, we move on the side like this. What else? Kizomba, we walk like this. And I do tango also. It's just another kind of dance.
What is the Thai dance, though?
Thai dance?
Yeah, show us
Like
that.
this. No, we learn since when we
It looks Hawaiian.
were young. Something like this.
Okay. All right. Perfect. Okay. All right. So come over here. All right. So you said you've been married 14 years?
20.
20 years. Wow. Okay. Come closer. Come closer. All right. What advice can you give these guys that maybe they're interested in a Thai wife? How do the Thai women feel about foreigners?
Oh, I think they love foreigner more than Thai men.
Where's your husband from?
From France. That's
Oh,
why I
you told me
learn
that.
French.
Okay, perfect. All right, so you met him in France, or he came here? How did you guys meet?
Actually, I met him by at 20 years ago. They didn't have application yet, so it's just online dating. And that time, okay, maybe I wanted to have a boyfriend, so I started to make a test on that website, and then the score were really high. So we started to contact each other.
Okay, so you kind of put it in motion. You kind of put it in motion.
Yes, yes.
You were fishing, and you caught you a big French fish.
Yeah.
All right. So there is some hope, maybe, because you said this was
Maybe.
20 years ago. It's a
Yes,
little
20
different
years
now.
ago.
And a lot of the guys are struggling with the online stuff, trying to meet women online. And obviously, it's hard to meet them in person from another country. You'd have to come and visit and try to make it happen. So, what do you think it is that Thai women appreciate the most about foreign guys?
Oh, yes, I made it. I made it
then
more
what-
than half of my life
Okay, so then shouldn't,
since 19.
since you were 19,
Yeah, since 19.
get them early.
Yeah,
All
I
right,
made it to
yeah.
best Russian guy.
The best Russian guy.
Best one.
Okay, right. So that's perfect. All right. So you've been married for. Oh, you don't want us to do the math. Okay. How many children?
One.
Okay. So what made you marry this guy?
First love in my life. Yeah, amazing guy. Love me, take care of me, allowed me to improve my life, do like what I love, like dancing. Because not every boyfriend or husband allowed girls to dance with other guys.
Especially Russian.
Not like Muslim, Turkish, Thai, Chinese, they're very jealous.
Okay,
Every
s-
guy is same.
Okay. So especially Muslim, especially Russian, especially Chinese. You name the cultures where it would be an issue.
Yeah, I just
There are cultures where it's not that big a
I just
deal.
try to remember like guys with whom I was talking yesterday. Yeah, Evan was told me, "Where is your husband? Why are you always single?" I said, "I'm not single, because he are not dancer. He professional pool player.
Interesting.
Yeah, he playing like 30 years.
And wins? He wins.
Yeah.
Well, obviously to make a profession out of it.
Just like
Not
me,
bad.
like I'm dancing all life. He like playing pool, but it's like our hobby. It's not main job.
Okay. All right. So your age is still a mystery, but let's pose this question: the women that you know that are your age, I can imagine you know a lot of single women your age because you're in the different culture.
All my friends is married.
All of them.
Yeah.
Which is preferred?
Because we are Russian, we're supposed to be married. It's in our culture.
Don't you think that should be like every culture?
No, and Muslim as well. Like Muslim,
No, I said
Indian.
it should be though. It should be every
No,
culture.
nothing should be in this life. This is up to you.
You don't think it's better for women to be married?
I guess it's better for everyone to have family.
And that comes from marriage.
Yeah, like in Russia, we call family who is your husband and kids.
That's my
But
point.
like parents, it is like not your family. It's like your relatives.
Right, but how did that happen? That happened because they got married. So
Yeah.
marriage is essential to everyone's individual families that create relatives.
Yes, but I believe marriage should be bring your happiness, not just a ring on your finger. That's it.
Well, I think happiness is something that people need to work towards. And marriage is just a union of two people working towards a common goal and a common happiness, which is going to be temporary, and then they work for another happiness and another happiness, and it's constant. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So
It's
there's
up
a
to person,
you're right. There's a negative stigma with marriage in the Western culture now. The women
Oh,
are
really?
the women are being told that somehow
know.
this isn't a pleasant thing and it's going to hold them back or prevent something or whatever. Blah blah blah. So yeah, I appreciate the fact that you were married at a young age, and I think that as time goes on, right, women's requirements and demands for marriage get higher and higher and higher to the point where it becomes unrealistic and unobtainable, and then it doesn't even happen. Whereas when they're younger, I met, remember the Ukrainian girl I told you earlier? She was also married young. And I asked her, I said, well, what did this guy do that, you agreed to marry him at such a young age? And she said, I was 22. That's it. She's basically saying that at 22, it didn't take a lot.
I think caring and the way that they take care of each other, because in Thai society, women tends to take care a lot more than men take care of us. Uh-huh. Yeah, like we share the house chores, something like that. Uh-huh. That's the different part. For Thai couple, mostly women work. A wife work alone in a home. Uh-huh. And men like doing nothing. Maybe they just care about working outside, but for housework they don't care.
Do nothing?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, I get it. I try not to do too much stuff in the house, but yeah, okay, fine. It can do a little some stuff maybe, some laundry here and there, but mostly I expect the woman to kind of do that. But I understand, I understand. I think Western men are probably used to that because our women expect the guys to do stuff in the house. So, all right, fair enough. Where would probably be a good place to meet women in Bangkok, but good girls, because you have a lot of girls here. There's freelance. So the guys are trying to stay clear of that and meet the good girls who want to be girlfriends and wife.
I think you can meet good girls anywhere. Depends on the activities you do. Like here in the dancing community, if you start dancing, you can meet many normal ladies who work daytime and nighttime. They do their activities like dancing. Yeah,
Okay.
Sukhumvit area is good. I saw many foreigners. Many.
I saw many. Guys, there's a ton of really hot women here for this dance convention thing. I don't dance personally. I'm retired from my type of dance, but I could see how it would be a good investment for some of you guys to get into some, what did you say, salsa? What were the type of dancing?
Because we're not smart enough.
I don't think it's a
not
smart thing.
experienced enough. And I guess when you get older, from like first minutes when you communicate with new person, you already like have like similar experience and you know what this person can bring to your life. And in advance you already just like keep distance. But when you're just young without any experience, you're just more open, like more friendly. But after you like face some weird people,
I
you
think
just
it's- I
like
think it's-
more keep distance.
It's what you said earlier. You said I was 19, he was my first love. And I think that's what it is that there's nothing else to compare it to. So it's already the maximum is what I'm trying to say. And in order to get more or feel more, you work within that person. But once you break up with someone, you're looking for more in another person. If that makes any sense what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Instead of looking to create more with another person, you're looking for that person to already give you more than the last. And I feel like that's how they get into this pattern of after every relationship, they want more now. They want more now. They want more now. They're like, he has to be better than my first guy. He has to be better than my second guy, better than my third guy. And then, like I said, at some point it becomes unrealistic and then it's not going to happen at this point. Whereas if they just stayed with the one person and tried to work out.
If it's work in advance. Yeah,
Right,
if it's work in advance, if like I love my husband because very deep inside he very good person. He like best in the world. Like second after my grandpa. Maybe I choose him because he very similar to my grandpa. Very, very like good person. Just everything what you thinking is like good person, it is him. That's why like, and he support me in everything. And of course, for success relationship, you need to work every day, not just married. You need to like support your partner. To maybe sometimes he have like health problem because I work in a hospital, 15 years.
Wow.
Yeah, and I see how like people don't wanna carry each other once
course
a
not.
partner have a problem.
Well,
Yeah.
they're not as invested. So you're invested. So that's the situation.
Yeah.
Which is why at your age, you won't be more valuable to any man than you are to your husband. You understand? Because your husband has all of these good
Yeah.
years with you, all these good
I think it's
memories,
not possible.
all this investment he put into you.
Yeah.
No one else is going to appreciate
Yeah, no one.
that moving forward.
Salsa, bachata, kizomba, and tango maybe for more mature people, another group of people.
Yeah, guys, don't take that advice in vain. I really do think that is like a cheat code because, like I said, every time I see one of these dance kind of things, the ratio of women to men is always a lot more women to the guys, and then a lot of the guys are, they're not attracted to women. So you have an advantage there, I would say, definitely with that. So I agree with that. Any other ones? Because you will find good girls working, because think about it, if they're working hard, they're probably a good girl. And they could appreciate a guy who's, making some money, maybe can take care of them, take them away from their work.
Oh, I don't know because I didn't do any other activities like online dating for a long time. Like I'm not in Tinder or anywhere. Like if I have my status like this, I cannot play with that kind of application. Yeah.
No, that's what I'm saying. You already got your husband. You got yours. How long were you guys talking before you figured out that you wanted to get married?
20 years ago, when we got together, I told him maybe, okay, I give you 4 years. If nothing serious, I will walk away
Damn, a
quietly.
whole 4 years?
Yes, but
It
at
took him
the-
4 years, or you offered 4 years?
I offer 4 years
he
during
married-
the relationship. And when it's almost 4 years, he started to talk about registration. And that's it.
You got him
Actually, he forgot already what I talked about, but maybe it was the right time.
to get married. All right, fair enough, man. Sounds like some good stuff, good advice. You're like the second married woman, so that's definitely still a thing here. I appreciate you kicking it with us.
Thank you
And
so much.
good luck with your dancing. Maybe I'll see some of your moves. All right, guys, that's another one.
We cannot talk about money, like if you like it's invest. Of course, it's about time.
I'm not talking about money.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
talking about,
no,
I'm
no,
talking
no,
about
no,
everything.
no. Like
Yeah,
in
everything he's
general,
invested.
yeah, when
Right,
we're
right.
using this word, of course,
Yeah.
I understand you. No, it's not possible. Because he like part of my heart. He like my family, my love. Like this is like part of me. I
Yeah,
like I
definitely, at
can
this
change
point.
like all kind of my life for him if he need it. Like I can change my country, my job.
Yeah, of
Like I
course.
can do everything for him. I can give my kidney to him if he need it. Yeah. I work in hospital. I see this kind of
Give the
situation
kidney to
quite often.
I think it needs to be a match, maybe. But yeah.
Sorry, this is like medical.
Need be. No, I understand. I love it. I like it. It's good. It's positive, and that's what we want to
Yeah,
hear.
I wish everyone to meet right person in life and keep it.
Well,
Don't
you meet
listen
good people
don't
and you make
listen
them the
your
right
ego.
person.
Don't thinking tomorrows will be better. You have like chance to meet someone better. Try to build now from what you have to build now. In
what you
advance, you
want.
should be like happy person. I believe no one can make it happy you.
Well, that's why you got to get them young, when they're still happy, before they got all the disappointment, and they're eager and willing to, invest and grow and so on and so forth. A lot of women, after breakups, they have disappointment and they don't want to put that much into another person. You see what I mean? They're not willing to put as much into another person, and that's, I think, where it gets a little tricky
It's
because.
difficult to trust.
Right, because they're asking for a lot, but they're not willing to give a lot, and their logic is, well, I already gave it before and it didn't work. It's like, yeah, but you still got to put it in again. Like you said, every day it's work. And that's everything. Everything is work. Everything you want in life, it's work. And when you fail, you can't have the mentality of, well, I'm not going to work that hard next time because I worked hard and I didn't get it. No, you got to work that hard and even harder. Yeah, so anyway, thank you. I know you got your show to go to, and we're out of here, guys. Russian in Thailand, you never know what you're going to run into. I ran into a Russian today, a girl from China, a girl from Ukraine, not meeting many Thai
Yeah,
girls.
I wanna say like a Russian, make love, not war. It's very important in our world right now. Please.
Say bye to the people.
Bye-bye.
Shout out Authentic Alphas. Like and subscribe.
For the boys, leave a like and leave a comment on Authentic Alphas. Hit that bell.
Shout out Authentic Alphas. Real
Have a
shit.
great night. Happy New Year. We'll
Happy
see you
New Year,
later.
man.
Hey, be
Hey,
safe.
Hey, man, I love you guys, man. Live life, brothers.